Hello everyone, hope you all are doing great. Welcome to the YouTube channel of Shine in Exams. Shine in Exams is here to help you with all your exams preparation. दोस्तों ये वीडियो हिंदी में भी अवेलेबल है. इस वीडियो के नीचे जो डिस्क्रिप्शन सेक्शन है उसमें हिंदी वीडियो की लिंक दी हुई है. तो आप अगर हिंदी में देखना चाहते हैं तो वहाँ से आप क्लिक करके देख सकते हैं. So friends, in this session we'll be looking at how to prepare for verbal ability. If you are preparing for IBPS Bank PO, SBI PO, Railway Recruitment, or for any other MBA entrance exam, and if you feel that you are an absolute beginner in verbal ability, you have no idea from where to start preparing, then this video is definitely for you. Little bit about myself that you can read from here. If you find this video useful, please click on the like button, and whatever doubts you have during this whole session, please write them in the comment section. And you can also subscribe to the Shine in Exams channel as well, so that you don't miss out on any other informative video which we upload in future. So how to prepare for verbal ability? As a beginner, when I started preparing for verbal ability, I was absolutely clueless. I had no idea from where to start. There's so much of material available everywhere in coaching institutes, in on internet, and you at times you become clueless that from where you should be start preparing. That's why we prepared this video for you, so that you have the basic approach as to how to tackle this section. So the first step that we have for you is that you should take small steps, right? Since you are a beginner and you don't have the basic understanding of verbal ability section, what all you have to train your mind accordingly, right? So from Monday to Saturday, I have made a plan for you. This is just a tentative plan which you can follow to get yourself trained for verbal ability section. So this is a sample study plan which I used to. This plan is what I used to follow when I was preparing for CAT and bank entrance exams. Of course, this is just a sample study plan, and if you find this useful, you can modify it according to your schedule. So this was the study plan which I used to follow for 6 days a week. That is from Monday to Saturday. First thing I used to do was, there's a book called Word Power Made Easy by Norman Lewis. It's a great book if you want to improve on your vocabulary. And there are different sessions. The whole book is divided into different sessions, or should I call them chapters. One session per day, if you start preparing, one session per day is enough for you, and it should not take you more than 30 minutes of your day. 30 minutes, start with reading one session of Norman Lewis. The book's name is Word Power Made Easy. I will write the book name in the description section, do not worry. Second thing you have to do is, whatever exam you are preparing for, let's say if you are preparing for SBI PO, take a previous year question paper of SBI exam that you will find easily on the internet or maybe some from some book, and try to solve a small reading comprehension paragraph from the same paper. Why I'm emphasizing on the same paper, because since you are preparing for that particular exam, you will have an idea as to what kind of passages, what kind of difficulty level of passages are asked in the exam, and you will train yourself accordingly. This activity will also take you approximately 30 minutes in your day. Third most important thing that you have to do is subscribe for any of these newspaper, either Times of India, The Hindu, or Hindustan Times. One news article per day, 20 minutes it will take you. One news article, and please do not read an article from the sports section or from the Bollywood news. You have to study, you have to read the article either from the main page, the front page, or from editorial. But since you are at the beginning level, you might not be comfortable in reading the editorial section articles, so you can skip that for the moment. If you're able to read it, then it's great. But if not, if you're not comfortable as of now, maybe 15 days later you can start reading the editorial section articles. Meanwhile, you can read either the front page articles or the business and management news. You can take any article from those section and you can start reading them. Next thing that you have to do, this is also very important. You have to learn 5 new words every day. And mind you, these 5 new words are in addition to the sessions, through the words that you will be learning in these sessions of Word Power Made Easy. This is different and this is different. Just subscribe to this channel, to the Shine and Exams channel. From tomorrow onwards, we'll be preparing one video every day, and each video will have 5 new words that you can learn from our videos. And those videos length will be less than 4 to 5 minutes, so it will not take you more than 10 minutes of your day every day. So these are the 4 things that you have to do if you are a beginner and if you want to train yourself for verbal ability. Why I'm using the word train? Because as of now you are preparing yourself as to how to tackle this section. We'll go to the advanced level maybe after 1 month of doing this activity, but for now we have to at least get comfortable with reading, with vocabulary, and with the habit of reading newspapers and passages. So the total time this activity will take you is 30 minutes of normal Lewis Word Power Made Easy book, 30 minutes of previous year question paper reading the comprehension passages. Third is the news article. This will take you 20 minutes, and this activity will take you less than 5 minutes. I have written 10 minutes on the higher side. So the total time that you have to devote in a day is 90 minutes. That comes to approximately 1.5 hours, right? So this activity you have to follow for 6 days a week. I am again saying this is the study plan which I used to follow when I was preparing. You can modify it accordingly as per your daily schedule, daily routine, or as per your level of understanding. Now comes the second step. Whatever you have learned in the whole week from Monday to Saturday, you have to revise that on every Sunday, right? See, this activity I used to do on every Sunday. First was revise all the sessions of Norman Lewis studied in that week. So from Monday to Saturday, you have studied one session per day. That comes to 6 sessions in the whole week. If I'm assuming if one session consists of 15 words, 15 new words you are learning per day. So 6 days of session, 6 sessions will have approximately 90 to 100 words, right? 90 to 100 words are not very easy to remember. So once you have learned them over the week, you have to revise them as well, so that you get comfortable that you remember those words. This is the first activity which you will be carrying on every Sunday. That is revise all the sessions of Normal Lewis which you have studied over the week. Second activity is you have to revise all the new words learned in the whole week. Like we'll be uploading one video every day. It will have 5 new words for you each day. 5 new words if you learn in one day. So in 6 days you will have approximately 30 words. 30 words here and approximately 90 to 100 words here. So in a week you are learning 130 new words every week, right? So it's important that you revise them as well. Now this is the most important activity which I find, that is whatever news article you have read over the week. If you are reading one article per day, so in 6 days you must have read 6 news articles. You just take one news article which you found the most interesting or with which you were most comfortable, and you have to write the summary of that news article in your own words. Why this activity is important? Because when you will read the passages, you will get comfortable with the approach of the author, what the author is trying to say. Because when you will write the news article, you will write it as an author, right? So this activity is important because you will get to know the way in which an article or passage is written. So this activity will also take you approximately 90 minutes of your day, which comes to 1.5 hours. So these are the 2 steps. One is that you have to take small steps from Monday to Saturday, and second is that you have to revise whatever you have studied in the whole week. These are the 2 steps which you have to follow as of now. Carry on with this activity for at least 1 month or 1.5 months. Once you get comfortable with the approach of reading passages, or with the if you have a good knowledge of vocabulary words by the end of 1 month, then in the next step, then we'll go to the next level, wherein we'll be taking different kind of questions which are asked in exams, and also we'll start reading about grammar, because Most of the questions in verbal ability are from grammar section as well, so we just cannot ignore that. Hope you found this video useful, and please click on the subscribe button below this video, because from tomorrow we'll be adding a video each day which will have 5 new words. You just cannot afford to miss those words. If you are serious about your preparation, please use the subscribe button. You will get notifications on your device that we have uploaded a new video. You can also like the video if you found it useful. If you have any doubts, queries, whatever you have with this session, or if any other doubts you have, please write them in the comment section. And also do not forget to share this video with your friends. I want all of your friends to do well in your exams, so it's important to share it with your friend as well. Thank you very much. All the very best for your exam. Hope to see you in our next video as well. Thank you very much.